I'm Peter Ancona, one of the top realtors in South Florida that's known for record-breaking sales, innovation, and working with the affluent. My original property tours are designed to both inspire you and show you a professional scale as to what it would be like on a direct appointment together. I hope that you'll comment so we can interact and that you'll subscribe to keep in touch. Enjoy today's tour. In today's episode, we're going on an adventure together. This adventure is going to change the skyline of Miami, and you're going to be a part of it. So let's begin. This video is designed to pique your imagination. What would it be like to live at the Waldorf Astoria Residences in Miami? And the honest truth is, it's an experience. The experience of a lifetime to be associated with a legacy brand that has stood through decades to be a leader in luxury living. Today's exciting because this building is going to bring a new era to Miami. This will be a landmark building that will be unmatched in height. And the residents here, they're part of a new cutting-edge community that will shape the culture. Today's property tour, we're at the Waldorf Astoria Residences in Miami. We're going to explore the brand, the building, the residences, the Penthouse Collection, and the unique lifestyle. The lobby that we're in is designed to make you feel like you already arrived at home, and you get a taste for the service with the doorman that greeted us. But to live at the Waldorf Astoria Residences in Miami builds on a legacy of elegance, style, and service. And to know its true vision, we have to dive a little bit deeper. Let me take you on a journey in time where the brand was started in 1893. The journey began with William Waldorf Astor, who built a hotel on 33rd Street and 5th Avenue in New York City. His rival and cousin, John Astor IV, built an even taller hotel next door. And then one day, the cousins finally agreed to a truce and the two buildings were connected through a 300-foot marble corridor known as Peacock Alley. The Waldorf Astoria was born. Setting one of many global precedents, this was the first brand to have electricity on each floor, en-suites in their bathrooms, and 24-hour room service. It hosted world leaders including President Hoover, who lived here, the Prince of Monaco, and Queen Elizabeth. Other famous celebrities who were attached to the Waldorf Astoria brand was Frank Sinatra, who called this place home. And that brings us to today, where the Waldorf Astoria Residences will come to Miami. Here's how the building stands out. Now let's talk about this one-of-a-kind building to Miami. It's going to be the tallest residential building south of New York. At over 1,000 feet high, you will have unobstructed 360-degree views. It's also broken into 9 sections, or what they're calling cubes. This building's design will have you obsessed, as people will stare at it for miles. It was inspired by a 20th century sculptor whose name was Alberto Giacometti. He explored themes of space, perspective, and fractured forms. The building's cubism-influenced design will stand prominently as the tallest structure in our city. It will be a true phenomenon. The first 3 cubes will be hotel rooms, suites, and amenities. Let's give you a glimpse into the lobby. This dramatic curved glass enclosed 4-story staircase introduces us to the vision of the building. The vision that will take you to a 3rd-level residential lobby with a sky-high ceiling and panoramic views. I'm excited to show you the residences and its unique details. Let's explore and have a great time. If you were shopping for a unit here, we would explore this model residence together, where you would see a high-concept design that intersects with convenience, technology, and beauty down to the most minute detail, including this foyer, where you would have the option to add the additional millwork that you're seeing, or adding a custom lighting package that will include recessed lighting, dimmers, and lighting control as you're seeing now. The centerpiece to your new residence is this unique kitchen. We're going to point out the details for you and see how it differs from every other project. As we explore the kitchen, it's all about your senses. They took the utmost consideration in using natural elements in every single corner. They wanted to create the ultimate experience where you would use their fixtures, features, and accessories to create a refined meal for your guests. The kitchens here are completely custom. They were curated by famous interior designer Bamo and fabricated by Italian design house Italcraft. There are Sub-Zero and Wolf appliance packages that include integrated panels on your microwave, dishwasher, built-in convection oven, refrigerator, freezer, and wine storage. You'll also notice me touch a ventless hood range, and you'll see that there's built-in storage underneath the marble island. As an example of beauty and function, you have this great room, where you have different views we're going to show you shortly. But here's a great example of the size. This great room has such a warm and inspiring feeling. They really went out of their way to make you feel welcomed home and give you an elevated experience and authenticity to luxury. Units come fully furnished or unfurnished. All interior designs were made by award-winning interior design firm Bamo. There is smart home technology here. It gives you a seamless personalization to the touch of a button. This includes integrated audio, video, and lighting systems. All units come with 10-foot floor-to-ceiling windows with stunning views of the city, downtown skyline, Miami Beach, and the Atlantic Ocean. And just for fun, we're going to play with different views at different points in time, including when it rains. Now for one of my favorite parts of the home, the dining room, where you would hang out with your family and enjoy a great meal looking at that view. I'm not sure about you guys at home, but for me, some of the fondest memories in my life have been gathering at the dining table. And I'm trying to envision what it would be like to eat here and look at a view that nobody would have. The terraces are unique. They're completely covered and customized. Because of the height and unique architecture of the building, and depending on where your unit is, the terraces here are completely unique, one of a kind, and ultra expensive. That's because they're almost like having additional indoor space. They're completely enclosed except for openings that let in the light and natural air. And you can enjoy the view seamlessly with being protected from the elements. Here's a concept of what your primary suite would look like, and I think you'll be most impressed with the bathroom. The primary bedroom is a place that nobody would get access to except for yourself, so let's explore some of the details. In their concept, they have a television that comes down from the ceiling. Pretty cool, pretty unique, and doesn't affect the view. Would you like to have something like that? The closets have a great proportion, and they used a very high-end wood. There's two separate sides, a his side and a her side. That way nobody's fighting over space when you're here. When you enter the bathroom, it's about enjoying, relaxing, soaking, and a rejuvenation of your mind. Here you have custom Italian vanities, high-end fixtures by Doravit, rain showers, and a soaking tub, giving you the opportunity to reset, recharge, and get your mind focused. All units come pre-wired for high-speed communications. Let's explore the rest of this unit, which is a 3-bedroom with a den. How about having a Sunday football game or enjoying a sporting event in this media room? The den that you're seeing here is a great use of space. You could either use it as you're seeing, or it could be another space to put an office. Can you see yourself being on holiday and having your children sleep in this guest bedroom? Let's talk more about the sizes. You have the option to buy either a studio, 1-bedroom, 2-bedroom, 3-bedroom, or an extra large 4-bedroom. 1-bedrooms start at $1.1 million, 2-bedrooms start at $1.9 million, 3-bedrooms start at $3.1 million, and 4-bedrooms start at $4.3 million. And penthouses will be going over shortly. In this guest bedroom, you'll see another concept into how the millwork can be created to make art in your guest bedrooms. For the 2nd bedroom, I wanted to take a moment to point out the intricate details that could be put in your unit. Look at the millwork in the headboard combined with the high-end lighting. You'll also see the millwork that was created to make a desk into the adjoining wall. That's pretty special. And if you want the best of it all, a trophy penthouse in Miami, let's explore the Penthouse Collection that's close to 1,000 feet high. Exploring the penthouses is envisioning the ultimate custom-made experience. The developer is willing to meet with you, the buyer, and really formulate what is your dream penthouse in the sky. There are multiple penthouses that are full and half floors that can be combined to make the ultimate trophy penthouse in our city. By far, my favorite part of today's tour is the Penthouse Collection at the Waldorf Astoria Residences. Imagine living at the tallest structure in our city in the most expensive penthouse. The units here are designed around you. The developers at time of reservation will sit down with you. You'll have a completely open floor plan to design your perfect penthouse. There are multiple floors available starting on the 9th cube. And at the very beginning of it all is a lanai penthouse. The lanai penthouse is a little bit different than the other penthouses. Each full floor penthouse is around 12,300 square feet and asking a little over $36 million. But the lanai penthouse has an additional 3,500 square feet of exterior space. Ceiling heights here are 14 feet and they come with plunge pools. To give you an idea of the height, we're bringing a drone up all the way to 380 feet. Your penthouse would be double this height. Now let's talk the amenities and lifestyles that most will never see. How to live like a celebrity or a billionaire is embedded in the Waldorf Astoria lifestyle. You will know you've arrived because your private concierge is there to guide you through a seamless process of relaxation, enjoyment, meditation, and focus on your future. Living here, you and your family will have access to one-of-a-kind amenities. Here you'll see some renderings for a residential pool deck, an owner's lounge with double-height ceilings, a billiards and entertainment room. There'll be 24-hour room service, concierge services. There'll be a house car that will take you to a private beach club, and the surrounding area is going through a $5 billion renovation. Thank you so much for taking this exclusive property tour at the Waldorf Astoria Residences in Miami. This project is breaking ground shortly and only requires a small deposit to reserve your unit. If you would like to meet me in person and tour this gallery together, pick the finishes on your unit and immediately reserve an apartment. All of my contact info is below for you to message me and set up your tour. I look forward to meeting you soon. To set up your personal tour, my contact information is below. Weekly, we are releasing new original videos. And if you would like to see more Miami penthouses, luxury, and lifestyle, subscribe now.